Well, that sucked. So this is video part two. And again, sorry this is so long. Hopefully you'll find it interesting. So Algo Flow started off fine, and then I was putting these dark pool levels in here. And when I tried to move this, that's when bad things happened. So let's do it that way. Come on. Why is that taking so long? There it is. So these are the dark pools. 41870, you remember that, I'm sure. And 414, these are the ones that came in later in the day. And this perfectly encapsulated the market. But what's interesting is how the price and the algo flow hung in there. And as soon as it came and failed at this dark pool level, it just went red and got extremely ugly. And then it held up at this bottom. So this is either going to be really good support or it's not. We'll find out in the morning. Next is we have just the net total flow, red, not good. Then we have this, which is open interest by strike prices. And I keep pointing this out. It's just too red and there's not much green going on there. And then we have the dealer hedging. Remember, this looks bullish, but when the dealers are hedging green, it's because they have negative delta. So if they sell puts and they have their client, the people that bought are short, they have to hedge long. These dealers and market makers cannot take market risk. So for every time they sell a short position, they have to buy a long position. So green is bad. And what I kept saying is, I don't understand why this is staying green and the price is not falling. Because every other time, as the green has come up, the price has fallen. The white line is price. Green comes up, price falls. Finally, price looks like it may be falling. I don't know yet. We'll see. And then last but not least is our famous GEX. Now this GEX is, GEX stands for, gamma exposure. And so really it has to do with the dealer hedging. And the white is kind of where the price is now. But what you really want to look at is kind of this gamma line. And when this is going down, not always, but almost always, the dealers are short and they're hedging short. And these big fat lines here, 418, remember the dark pool, 419, this is where all the dealer hedging is. And they're hedged negatively. And so that's why things fell apart. And we knew that was going to happen just by looking here today. I think that's about it. Yep, that's it. Oh yeah, two more things real quick. Our time cycle data, which has historically been incredibly accurate. You can see the Dow, this magenta line keeps going down, and now the long-term line is going down, and this is bearish, and the Dow is proving that out. The Qs, NASDAQ, keep telling you this is up in the upper reversal zone, stuck. So that equals chop. We're seeing nothing but chop. And then the S&P is trying to turn up. Maybe it is up a little. And the long term is up a little. This is slightly bullish. This is chop and this is bearish. So you have this mixed bag. And then we have this predictive line here, which I'm not going to get into too much, showing you that there's still some drop off here. It actually shows that the NASDAQ could come up before it falls harder. So we'll see about that. And then we have the big money guys. They're not as helpful right now. Normally, what I just showed you plus this is enough for us to really pick longer term trades with confidence. But what you can see here is the BMI, which stands for Big Money Index, is down to 50.1. And yesterday it was 50.3. Day before that it was 50.6. Day before that it was 51. Day before that it was 50, almost 53. You get the idea, right? They are not buying. They are selling. I have never seen the price climb for any length of time while the BMI is dropping. So this really should start falling unless this turns up before that happens. This is a little more inconclusive. You can see yesterday there was more selling than buying. And today there is more buying than selling. But what I want you to know is these are not big numbers. These are baby numbers. These are the numbers that really move the market. This is big money kind of being on the sidelines. That's all I've got, guys. I hope you find this helpful. Love your comments. If you're watching this on YouTube, wouldn't mind a like and a subscribe. And that's it, guys. Have a great afternoon. Talk to you later. Bye.